Okay, now we have all these little goodies in front of me. We're here at Charcuterie. I have the Cheese Executive Officer, Marie Grasser, with me. So tell me a little bit more about all the goodies, all the charcuterie.
Yeah, so technically to have a charcuterie board, you have to have some sort of cured meats on your board. Charcuterie literally means cured meat. So hence today we have our Italian dry salami and we have prosciutto.
Perfect.
So we've made some nice prosciutto ribbons and now we're going to learn how to make a salami rose.
Sounds complicated.
So what you'll do is take your first piece, you're gonna fold it in half and then you're gonna roll from one side to the other really nice and tightly to create the center of your rose.
Got it.
Perfect. And then you'll take your next piece and you'll fold that in half.
Got it.
And then right where sort of your end here meets, you'll take that and you'll just wrap it all the way around.
Just kind of continuing that along.
Exactly, and you'll do that with the rest of your pieces. A million
times.
Sort of keeping it nice and compact so that at the end, when you have all of your pieces, you'll have a nice
I can see how that goes to that.
Yeah, exactly. And what I like to do too is just pop that in a ramekin, pop it in anything that will kind of hold that together, but then it's easy for guests to just pick out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got our meat, so it's officially a charcuterie board.
Officially charcuterie.
And then we have some French cheeses here, I see.
Yeah, so this is our camembert, which is sort of the little sister to brie. It's not aged as long, only about 3 to 4 weeks. It has more of that robust flavor for sure.
Okay.
And technically, camembert is one of those things like champagne has to be made in the Champagne region. Camembert has to be made in the Normandy region of France to technically be considered. So
that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Not Normandy, camembert still.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Pairs really well with honeys or any fig jams.
Oh,
like
cute.
that as well.
Yum.
And then next we have our Comté cheese, which is raw cow's milk. Comté is sort of like the cousin to Swiss Gruyere, if you've ever had that. And again, the flavor palette really depends on how long the cheese has been aged for. So if it's a younger aging cheese, it will have sort of that mild mellow flavor. If it's older, it will have more of those hints of dried apricots. We'll have toasted brioche notes, candied hazelnuts, all kinds of those things.
And then the one everyone's gonna be scared of.
Yes, so this
is
our Roquefort. It is known as the mother of blue cheeses. So it's a raw sheep's milk. And again, starts out really sweet, and then we'll have sort of that tangy, salty flavor to end. So pairs really well with anything that is sort of a sweeter fruit, specifically anything like sliced pears or sliced peaches makes it really well. It's also been praised by kings and queens. So we have the royal cheese here. Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, I'm just making it look like stuff on a plate. So like when I do at home, but you were so gracious to not have my stuff on a plate.
Oh my gosh.
But to the professional version here.
Yeah, so our charcuterie board really, I mean, a charcuterie board is anything that you can put on there that you can arrange. Yes, with the cured meats. But again, like bringing in those cornichons, bringing in Marcana almonds, any sort of those sweet and savory flavors together. Any honeys, fig jams, mustards, all of those good stuff. Anything that you love to eat, truly, put it on a charcuterie board, have it for girl dinner. It will be amazing.
This is great.
Glad.
So what's your future for this place?
So Charcuterie, we're booking our weddings for 2025.
Awesome.
We do larger grazing table spreads. We'll do baby showers, bridal showers. We will do individual boards like this. So if you don't want to make one yourself, then we will absolutely do the work for you.
We saw what mine looked like. I'm just going to order.
We can take care of it, no problem. And then the next thing, which is exclusive here, news today, is that my sister and I are actually opening up a specialty cocktail and charcuterie bar here in Biddeford. It's going to be called Apéro, and which again is a French term that means aperitif, aperitivo, sort of having that charcuterie board and wine before dinner. So we're really, really excited, and we hope that you stop by and join us for sure.
Cocktails and cheese?
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
So totally my afternoon.
I will be there. Just make sure you have a little table.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be busy.
Yes,
so I'm just gonna like if I can just
Yes.
I'll text you and
Aaron
just get a table.
for sure.
Oh, perfect. Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for
And
coming.
speaking of a little drink, I brought some wine with me. So we do a little French wine, French cheese pairing, and talk about this
Amazing.
all after this.
Love that.
And we'll do that, and we'll put that on our website so we can all play with it a little bit more.
Sounds great.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you for having me.
Thanks for
This was
coming.
great for a little tour through France.
Yes, so
History
fun.
lesson.
Cheers to cheese.
Cheers. Thank you.